Morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm Tim. Welcome to Wednesday. It's going to be leg day. Super excited about that. I'm going to be a little slow today, a little cautious. My back is still not entirely 100%, so I just want to make sure that I don't screw it up again. So we're going to be going a little slow, making sure everything works. If there's a problem, I'm going to have to hold back if I can't seem to keep it straight. So this is a stream of my workouts, doing a body transformation this year. The thing that sets my body transformation apart from others is that I'm not taking any sort of supplements. That's no protein shakes, protein powders, no pre-workouts, no creatine, no BCAAs, nothing extra. Just trying to get all my nutrients from food. I'm not opposed to taking supplements. I just want to see if it's absolutely necessary for me to take them in order to hit my current workout goals. I've taken them in the past. They've worked great. I don't have a problem with them. I think if you want to take them, awesome. Do what works best for you. Secondary reason is that I one of my kids started preschool, which is expensive. So cutting out supplements saves me at least $100 a month. That's $1,200 a year. And in this economy, every little bit helps. So today is leg day. Like I said, going to be trying to be smart about it and not hurt myself anymore. Be really nice. One second. Hey, morning. It's gonna be another hot one today. I feel it. Our garage is nice and warm this morning. All right, let's warm up the legs with some bodyweight squats. See how well we can do this. Oh, that's embarrassing. One second. That's when I finally hit 42 followers, and I'm a big fan of Douglas Adams' work. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. 42 is the answer. I always like that number. I think it did. Let's count on that one. It's gonna be a hot day. Yesterday was a hot one. I think we got to 102. A good portion of the day was around like 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 35 degrees Celsius. Took the kids for a bike ride around like 11 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm sorry, 11 o'clock in the morning. And I just thought it would be cooler. And we did like three-fourths of a mile, and got home, and it was like 96 degrees. It was only 11 o'clock. Dang, this is a hot day for sure. So body weight's done. Adding in some weight, gonna be doing the 30 pounds. All right, well, that calls that. I'm gonna have to do just some body weight squats today, and then come up with a different plan. I'm not gonna be doing back or doing a weighted squat. As soon as I pick those up, I can feel it in my spine. So, what to do? I think I'm just gonna run through all of the sets that would do weighted with squats, just with body weight squats. I don't want to take a I don't want to miss leg day entirely, because then it will just be worse next week. The pain in my legs is very frustrating. I'm supposed to do 3 sets of 15, so that's 45. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of not doing anything for leg day, I'm gonna do all of the squats with just as body weight. So at least I get the motion in. But I'm gonna do for each set of weight I'm just gonna do the reps in one shot. So for 30 pounds, I was gonna do 3 sets of 15. So I'm just gonna do 45 squats. And then for 50 pounds, I was gonna do 5 sets of 15. So I'm just gonna do 75. 40 pounds, 4 sets of 15. So I'm gonna do 60. I'm just gonna do one set of each and figure out what I want to do after that with my life. So here we go. 45 squats, body weight squats. Like I said, I don't want to do anything. It always seems to me that like you miss one leg day, and the next leg day, even if you do just the same that you did before, no increases, you just get destroyed. I don't want to be destroyed. All right, so this next set, it's gonna be a long one. 75 bodyweight squats. That's 45. Twenty more to go. Whew. All right. There's a big difference between working out your legs versus anything else. Because I did 75 bicep curls with no weight. I think I could do this forever and it wouldn't make me breathe hard or take a long time. No weight shoulder presses would be the same. Oh, even though I did shoulders yesterday, I felt pretty good. Gotta do some stretching today. Oh. All right, so the next set would have been 40 pounds, 18.14 kilograms for 4 sets of 15, but I'm just gonna do 60 body weight reps instead. Not equal in the work, but better than nothing. Better than, here we go. 60. That's 40. 20 more to go. 60. Next set is 45. All right. So where does that put me? I'm gonna try and do math. I find math is harder when you're exercising, or I'm more prone to mistakes. See, are we gonna make a mistake? All right. If my math is correct, I've done 300 squats, 300 bodyweight squats. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep rolling with it. Let's make it an even. Let's make it an even 500 squats. And let's do that by doing 4 sets. 2 sets of 50. There we go. Oh, man. Do work our way through 4 sets of 50. Making even 500 bodyweight squats for the leg day. Hello to whoever popped in. Today is leg day, but on Friday I managed to irritate my back, and it's still like healing up a little bit. So I started to do the weighted squats, and I just put a little too much pressure on my back, and so I went ahead and didn't do the weighted squats, but just knocking out some bodyweight squats now, working my way at this point to doing sets of 50. Already done 300 squats or 350 squats, so just gonna make it a nice even 500 bodyweight squats. It'll give my leg something to think about, and it's definitely better than nothing. And like I said before, if I skip leg day, if I miss leg day 1 week, it's just so much worse the next week. And I would like to not go through that unnecessarily. So this week doing what I can to mitigate missing. Oh, it's funny how just like the little things can be tiring. You wouldn't think they would be. Squats is one of those things. That is almost equally unfun to do without weight as it is with weight. Oh man. I feel like today just kind of highlights the reason I do this. One of the reasons I do this stream. What's up, Copa? I I stream to show kind of the reality of what it's like for a guy like me to work out. That it's not always pretty. It's not always like perfect sets. That sometimes it's not fantastic. And today is it's one of those days like I said I hurt my lower back. So but instead of quitting, I'm doing what I can to get through it. So Kobo, what was the name of the game you guys were playing yesterday? The scary game. I didn't catch the name, and I was thinking about it after I stopped watching. There are some parts like of that game that were pretty scary. It looked fun. Those there's some nice little jump scares there. Hope hope Dixie didn't get too scared whenever she had to go to bed. Talking about ghosts. It's always a fun subject before you go to sleep. when I was younger, I was and that's it. That's 500 body weight squats. Um, when I was younger, I was in college, and I was going to Bible college, and a bunch of us were up late one night telling ghost stories and talking about, mythology and stuff. And one of the guys that I was talking to was this guy that had been a gangster, had been in and out of prison, covered in tattoos, and just seemed like a pretty tough guy. And I jokingly at the end of the night, I was like, "Hey, bud, like, you seem scared. Do you want me to walk you back to your dorm?" And he's like, "Yeah, I do." And I thought he was kidding. And I was like, "All right, man." He goes, "No, really. Uh, yeah, if you could walk me back, that'd be great." I was like, "Yeah, no problem, man." So I had to walk him to his room, and it was hilarious. He's just such a tough looking guy, but a few ghost stories was just a little too much for him. So ghost stories are fun. My kids like ghost stories, but I changed it, and like I tell them like classic ghost stories, but I always have to change the ending to something silly so that it ends on a good and happy note. And they're gonna be a little shocked at the end when they hear the stories as they're meant to be told, and the real like scary ending. That's not a fun story, but on the terrifying side. All right, so I think that's gonna be it today. Just a short 500 squats. I would do more, but I'm not supposed to be doing upper body today. I'm supposed to be giving my upper body a chance to rest, so that lowers my options. But thanks you guys for hanging out. Like I said, today is just one of those realities of working out. Sometimes you're hurt and you got to find out, you got to figure out an alternative, or quit. But quitting is not a good alternative. And like I said, it's leg day. Leg day is always way, way worse if you quit and miss it for a week. I hate that. So quitting is not an option. But this is what it looks like. So thank you guys for coming by. Hope you have a good day, good week. So all right, God bless you guys.